Good Monday morning, everyone. Welcome to our village gathering, first of the week. So nice to see you. It's time for your 3-card weekly reading, where we will do 3 cards for the collective and then individual cards for those who request to talk about the week coming up. What can you expect? What are the energies available to you? What do you need to lean into? What do you need to watch out for? Let's find out. You can see today I am working, I love this deck. I am working with Golden Black Cat Tarot. This was a gift from Melissa Grosso. Fabulous deck. Let's see what we have for the week ahead. I will remind you that last week, our 3-card weekly reading was really positive. Honestly, after a few weeks of it being not. So let's see what happens today. Mixuir. I want to say a huge thank you to you for the super sticker. Really appreciate that. Thank you. All right. 3 cards for the collective for the week ahead. How does one shuffle a deck like this? There's lots of ways. I call this stirring the cauldron, but it works. It is a way to do it. All right. Here we go. 3 cards for the collective. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it resonates for you. The 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Ah, man. 9 of Swords. Not my favorite. Okay, there's actually a fun message here. We've got Temperance reversed, the 9 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. There's a wise message here, which is this. This week, you can worry that you won't have enough time, enough money, enough energy to do the things you need to do. And the fact is, you may feel under-supported, underfunded, undersupplied. You may feel like the demands on you are large. However, the trick is in this Temperance reversed. You have to be patient, and you have to know that you have all of the ingredients, or you can find all of the ingredients, everything you need to create the recipe that will allow you to do everything you need to do. Is it easy? No. Is it as discouraging as it may feel? Also, no. The power is within each one of us to use our own skills to have a great week. Okay, Autumn Pond, great to see you. Thanks for being a member. Good morning. Personally, I'm using this card today for a week ahead, also to give me insight into the tone of the upcoming year of the horse. Lunar New Year that starts with the new moon tonight and tomorrow. Thank you for that reminder. For whatever reason, I am really excited about the year of the fire horse. It just feels powerful to me. So let's do this. Actually, yeah, go ahead and do that. And I think it is a good message for a whole year. Let's pull a card as well for the year of the fire horse. I'm not going to do that for individuals, but let's do it for the collective. Great idea, Autumn Pond. Okay, so here's our 3-card weekly reading. Let me know what you think about it. You can solve your problems. You will have what you need. You just have to be clever, creative, and magical about it. V, thanks for subscribing. All right, so how about a card for the collective for the year of the fire horse? I am so down for this. The Knight of Pentacles. So he's literally on a horse, but I would think a fire horse would go more quickly. Here's what I'm going to say. I think the year of the fire horse will motivate us and empower us to do the work that we need to do. And that's how I'm feeling about it. I'm feeling strong and empowered for this year of the fire horse. And I think we can all feel that way too. Was that cool? I think that was cool. All right. Hello, everyone. Let's get on to the individual readings. I just want to say, Christina, thank you for resubscribing. You've been a member with us on YouTube for 4 years. Thanks for resubscribing. And Autumn Pond says, "Amen, sister friend." There you go. And Claire C., glad you got your name back. Sorry for the confusion earlier. So glad you're here. All right. Dream It Possible over on Twitch. Would you like a card to begin your week? And let's see, over on Instagram, Spunky Funky Me, great idea for the Year of the Horse card. Okay, likes it. Spunky Funky Me, would you also like a card for you for the week ahead? Let me know. Dream It Possible says yes. So let's get that card for Dream It Possible. And we are off to the races. Let's go. Dream It Possible. It's judgment. Okay. Put closure to the past. Listen to the voice of spirit as it speaks to you. Recognize, thank your past self for all the good things you did, and do not be mean to your past self. This week and always, I'd have to say about that one. All right. Oh my gosh. Vincent, the Knight of Pentacles is your card. So this is your year. I love that. That's so cool. Spunky Funky Me over on Instagram. Feels like an exciting week already. Spunky Funky Me. Here is your card for the week ahead. I shuffled, and it's still the Knight of Pentacles. So what is true for the year for all of us, what is true for Vincent for all of his life, is true for you, Spunky Funky Me, this week. One foot in front of the other. Do what you got to do. Get your work done. Be grounded. Do the hard stuff, and you will find that you move forward very nicely and easily. All right. Hopping on over to YouTube, where we have Smile Soul 20. So great to see you. Thanks for being here. You get judgment reversed. So something that you think is complete overdone may not be. And this may be a good thing. It may mean a second chance. It may mean a new opportunity, reopening a door that you had thought was closed. All right. Here we go. Up next, we have Pamela Phillips. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. We're going to do you, your daughter, and Pip in England. And of course, Pip is also a member on YouTube. Okay. Here we go. Pamela, the Five of Pentacles. There may be ways that you're feeling like you don't have what you need, or you're not sure how to create the opportunities that you want. Recognize, though, that if you look to the past, you will see that you always find a way, and so you shall continue to always find a way. What you need will be in front of you. All right. For your daughter, the Sun reversed. I feel like things are okay. Things are okay. I think it's hard for you to stay positive, but that should be your exercise for this week, to just stay positive. All right. And for Pip in England, the Ten of Wands. It's heavy, but it's not impossible. You can do this. You've got this. It's just not going to be easy. This will not be your easiest week, but you've got it, and you will be successful. Hey, Purple Penny, whose name is Whitney. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. You are in the queue. All right. Christina R., so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We're going to do your mom, your sister, and yourself. For you, Christina R., The Six of Wands, victory. I think this week is going to be a good week for you. And I think you're really going to see your skills and your success in real time right in front of you. Such a good thing. All right, for your mom, Karen. The Tower reversed. It's reversed. This is a good thing. It has been hellish for a while, but we're getting better, and that's what we have to focus on. And for Kim, your sister Kim, Four of Cups. This week, things will not be exactly as you would like them to be. You may have to just make the best of a situation, or you may just have to say, yeah, no, not even dealing this week. But, it's a week. If you can say no to some things this week, say no to some things. Have some good boundaries. All right. Here we go. Audrey M., so good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years, and thanks for using members-only emojis. Such a fun meetup yesterday. It was. I feel like the placement, here's how it works at Panera at our meetup. There's one big conference table, and that's where we usually are, but it's right in the middle of everything. And I am not usually the first person to get there. Usually it's the people coming some of the farthest distance, which is Audrey and Lisa and her crew. And they get there and they save the table, which is great for me. I don't have to come early. So I got there and they had made a good decision to not be at that table, to put tables together in another part of the room. That made a difference. I think that should be our official spot whenever possible now. That was really good. The energy was good. Okay, Audrey, here we go. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years and for using members-only emojis. Four of Swords. This week is about rest. It's about meditation. It's about if you don't have to do it and you don't want to do it, you're not doing it. This week, as much as possible, be a lady of leisure. We remember, too, that this is a card of recovery. And so this brings healing, and healing may be what we're looking for here. Liz Harrison, so great to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. The Hermit reversed. Liz, this week, call a friend. Do something social. Go to a place you like to go. Do something fun with people that you're not related to. That would be fun and unusual. Have some fun. 64, Amy Penn. So good to see you. Here's a card for you. The Two of Swords reversed. Amy, this week you may feel a bit unsettled. You may have some decisions to make that you're not sure how to make. Take your time. If you're not sure, take your time and work to be at peace with yourself. Okay, and Aparna, did I get your name right? Thanks for being here. Let me know if you would like a card for the week ahead, and you will be in the queue. Queen of Swords, good to see you again as well. So what's coming up next on YouTube is funny. Barbie Bird and Mixuir came in at the same time, and each asked for themselves and the other. That's how friendship works, and that's how this village works. I love it. Okay, so Mixuir, you got in first. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. I'm sorry, thanks for being a member for more than a year and for using members-only emojis. Barbie Bird, thanks for being a member for more than 2 years and for using members-only emojis. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, so Mixuir, 10 of Wands, Mixuir. And Mixuir, thank you again for the super sticker. Really appreciate you. Mixuir, although you gave me a nice present, I give you the 10 of Wands. I'm sorry. But the 10 of Wands says the week could be heavy. The week could be hard, whether emotionally, physically, spiritually, but that you have the strength and the ability to do exactly what you need to do. And I really like this illustration because the cat does not look terribly daunted by the feat that they are about to have to execute. And neither should you be daunted. It's heavy, but you got this. Make sure. Barbie Bird, great to see you. Hope you're doing great. You get the Wheel of Fortune. Barbie Bird, be open for a pleasant turn. Be open for the scene to change, for the mood to change, for the energy to change. Welcome a new chapter. This is good. We like this. It is a breath of fresh air for you. Hey, Tanya Tabitha, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Tanya Tabitha, here we go. This is over on Instagram, Tanya Tabitha, Justice Reversed. Okay, friend. This week, you want to be extra special careful about keeping your balance. And this is especially true in terms of fairness. If you are struck by feeling like something is unfair, do what you have to do yourself or what you can do to fix it. If you discover that you may be treating someone or something in an unfair way, fix that. Do everything you can to restore balance to the Force, young Jedi. Over on Facebook. Kagri, so good to see you. Great to see your lovely face and your cheeky, wise smile. Thank you so much. Great to see you. Okay. Yes, I can totally give you a card. And, okay. Oh my gosh, you've got a lot going on here. You lost your dad 6 months ago. All kinds of stuff going on here. Let's see what we can see from a card for you, Kagri. Thanks for being here. Four of Swords reversed. So this is, it's a hard message. It's not meant to be harsh. But here it is, Kagri. The message is, in a perfect world, you would have a lot of time for real rest, for real healing. But it's not a perfect world. And the rest and the healing will come in fits and spurts over the course of time. Because right now, even this week, you need to get busy doing what you need to do to make sure your day-to-day life and your future life is as secure as it can be. So this is like a Maslow's hierarchy situation where you have to take care of basic needs and well-being, even if you don't feel like you have the energy for it. Your future self will thank you immensely. Good luck. And Barbie says, I do. Oh, that's great. I love it. Oh, cool. Makes sure a long weekend here in Ontario and my folks are coming in. Hopefully it's okay. Good. Ms. Silver, good to see you. You are in the queue. Melissa, here you are. Thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. Thanks for sending me this deck. And now I get to read for you with it, which is so fun. Okay, Melissa. Temperance reversed, which came up in exactly the same way, reversed, in our 3-card weekly reading. Temperance reversed. Melissa, this week may try your patience. This week, you may feel like you need to seek into dark corners for answers. Do so if needed. Do what you have to do to find your balance and find your solutions this week. It may not be easy, so do what you have to do to nurture yourself to make sure you have the strength to find the answers that you need to find this week. All right. Christina, thank you so much for renewing your membership. You have been with us as a member on YouTube for more than 4 years. That is so cool. Okay. Here we go, Christina. I love this for you, Christina, the Magician. This week, you may start some new projects. You may have some new conversations. You may learn some new things. One way or the other, go forward with a great deal of confidence, knowing that you have what you need to do what you need to do. Melissa says, thanks for the message. Really love this deck. I do too. I do too. Kagri, thank you. I will listen to Fleetwood Mac and drink some vino. Always a good magical spell right there. Then I will invoke the trooper in me as I always do. Grateful here for your wisdom, and I know that tough love is still love, thanks to the universe as well. Thanks for hearing that. Lumen, so good to see you. You have asked my favorite question. How do we schedule readings with you? In the description, there is a link. You can also go to my website, christianagaudette.com, and schedule directly on the website. You can also call or text me at the number that I will now give you. Get your pens ready. 561-655-1160. It's a U.S. number. All right. Excellent. I will look forward to that. Claire C., thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. Sorry that there was confusion earlier. Glad to see you and appreciate you and your support of this channel. So, Claire C., for the week ahead, 9 of Wands. This week, you want to be focused on your own healing and on your own well-being. You don't want to take on too much extra if you can help it. And you want to be patient with yourself, and you want to be as boundaried as you need to be for your own peace. Good to see you. All right. Spirit Connections, Christine Hallowell, good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than a year and for using members-only emojis. 2 of Pentacles, this was in our 3-card weekly reading. So auspicious for you as well. This week, it's about getting the job done. Do what you have to do. There will be enough of everything to do what you have to do. Not a lot left over. So time, money, energy, you will have what you need. Just get it done. Everything that you need. Over on Instagram, Anka K, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Card for the week. Absolutely. 5 of Pentacles reversed. New opportunities emerge this week, my dear friend Anka. Look for the new opportunities. They will be there. Sticking on Instagram for a moment, Renata, good to see you. That's Quinn Kilharius on YouTube, everyone. And I pronounced that so terribly wrong. Yeah. I'm glad to see you, Renata. Glad you're here. Here's a card for you. Queen of Cups. Renata, this week, lean into what makes you happy. Nurture yourself, nurture those around you, and especially pay attention to your emotional well-being, your happiness, and what feels good to you this week. Make it a top priority. All right. And I'm going to stick on Insta for a minute with Divine Healing with Hermit. Good to see you. You have a specific question. Right, try to find the answer with the card pull. That's exactly what you're doing. Thanks for playing my game with me. You're looking to get selected for the interview for a company. This is for the week ahead. 2 of Wands. So what this says for the week ahead, and in answer to your question, do the magic. Envision it. Hold it in your mind, not only as a possibility, but as a reality. Expect it, and maybe it will happen. You are on the right path. Okay. LETHS over on Instagram. Great to see you. Okay. The Lovers reversed. This week, be kind to yourself and be very careful about communication and the decisions that you're making. Be careful about interactions with others. Don't take things too personally, but neither should you say too much. Be strategic this week. LETHS. And yeah, lots of comments that Queen of Cups from this deck is gorgeous. I agree. Over on Twitch, we got suspicious username. Craig, so great to see you. The Moon reversed. This week, you will find answers. This week, you will find solutions. This week, look deeper, look under the surface, peel back the veneer, look under the hood, and you will find what you need to see. Okay. Joanne Ellis, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for the week ahead. We're back over to YouTube with the King of Swords for you, Joanne. This week, it's about leadership. It's about integrity. It's about doing the right thing. It's about clear communication. Go have a good week. Lily H., good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years and for using members-only emojis. Two of Swords. So, Lily, this week, you have to be at peace with yourself. If you're not at peace with yourself, if you're not at peace with the decisions, do not make them. What is most important is that you be at peace with what you're doing. There you go. Over on Facebook, we have a whole new thing going on, Robin Renee, meeting here on Facebook. I kind of like it. Robin Renee, great to see you. Happy Monday, Notorious FGM. I like it. Thank you. Please pull a card for my academically productive week. Okay. And so it shall be, Robin Renee, as long as you don't let emotions get in the way. And it's hard because a lot of your specific academic scope is about things that can be really emotionally triggering, especially these days. And so you have to be really careful, or it could just be family stuff or whatever. Keep that to the side and you stay on your path doing what you need to do to get your work done. All right. All right. Oh, suspicious username went back to vegan for more energy. Good deal. Good deal. Excellent. Ocean Girl, good to see you. Lisa McCord, so great to see you at the meetup yesterday. Thanks for being there. A card for the week ahead. The Lovers. This week, I think, is a good week for making connections, a good week for making new friends, and a good week for making decisions about what you're going to be focusing on, making commitments not just to people, but to ideas or to practices. Hey, Debbie, good to see you. Thanks for being here. It was a particularly fun meetup. I really think it was. I came home kind of like, oh, it was so fun. Can't wait to do it again. And when we do it again, Pamela Phillips will be with us, so that should be fun. Debbie, you are in the queue. Candy B, so great to see you. Cards for you and Marlon. How was Carnival? Okay, Candy B, the Magician. This is a good card to start your week, Candy. Keep an open mind. Learn new things this week and recognize your ability to start new ways of being, new habits, and new projects, and recognize your ability to get things done. TJ and GA, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Cards for you and your daughter, of course. Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm all over the place here. My bad. TJ, I accidentally skipped you. I'm coming back to you in a minute. Candy B, I forgot to do Marlon. Here's what's happening. I'm going to do Marlon, then I'm going to go do TJ and her daughter, and then I will have corrected myself. Apologies. Carnival is awesome. Okay, cool. Okay, Candy B, for Marlon, the Hermit. So I think it's very interesting, Candy, that you both got major arcana cards, the Magician and the Hermit. And Marlon, for this week, the Hermit, I think you are really embracing wisdom and trying to think before you speak and think before you act, which is a good thing. All right, TJ and GA, so sorry. Here we go. TJ, Magician reversed. This week, you may be feeling like you don't have what you need, or you can't understand what you need to be doing. Like there's a lot here, like the Magician feels uncomfortable when he's reversed. So this week, TJ, please be reminded that you have a good brain, that you have the tools, the skills, the abilities to do what you need to do. Be careful about self-doubt. Now for your daughter, TJ, Six of Swords. I feel like you are moving forward with skill and logic. Very well done. It's not easy, but you're doing what you need to do to move yourself forward in a good and appropriate way. Teresa, you're up next. Daytime Moon, I see you on Twitch. You are in the queue. I'm going to catch Teresa on YouTube right now. And Jojo G, I see you over on Instagram. Coming to you in a moment. Teresa, thanks for being a member for more than 4 years, for being a moderator, and for using members-only emojis. Teresa, you get the sun. And you know, for a Monday in February, the sun is a good thing to see. Teresa, confidence, happiness, be the light. You are the light. Let the light shine. Allow yourself to be confident and happy this week. Let's see what happens. Daytime Moon over on Twitch. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hermit reversed. This week, have some fun with your friends. It might be a good week to take things lighter rather than heavier, and to relax a bit and have some fun. Seriously. Jojo G over on Instagram. Glad you're here. Queen of Cups reversed. There's some things going on that are making you unhappy or displeased. Do what you have to do this week to nurture yourself, take care of yourself, and if you can, to do something that brings some happiness. Dr. Aled, thank you so much. Over on YouTube, I'm multimediaing. Good to see you. That's fabulous. Hera, good to see you. You are in the queue. All right. Jeannie Mnuchin, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. Card for the week for you. Absolutely. King of Wands reversed. This week, you might have some leadership opportunities and you might not be feeling up to the task. Do what you have to do anyway. This is your sign, Jeannie, to fake it till you make it. Seriously. If you're not feeling energetic, if you're not feeling confident, do it anyway. No one will know. All right. I'm going to hop on over to YouTube Vertical for a moment. V, dreaming love, peace to all. Hierophant reversed. This week, think outside the box. That's what really needs to happen. Hey, Parna. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Ace of Cups. This week, be open. Keep your heart open. Be open to love in all its forms. Hera, good to see you. I know you have questions about a relationship that is no contact. I'll give you the week for the card and we can interpret it. No, the card for the week. I'll give you the card for the week. Six of Swords reversed. This week, it feels like you are stuck in emotion rather than logic. You have to turn that around and use your logical mind. And honestly, in this no contact situation, you are best to stay no contact. Oh, that is cool. And I hadn't even thought about it, Teresa. Oh, wow. I'm so pleased to get the sun on the eve of the solar eclipse. I have employee-sponsored college this week, putting me outside the comfort zone, but I will be confident. Damn straight you will be. Fabulous. Good interpretation of that card. So cool. All right. Virginia Sirwa, so good to see you over on YouTube. The Chariot reversed. So, you know, when we see the Chariot reversed, we worry about car trouble. We worry about a canceled trip. But there's also a sense of like just not feeling like it, or not feeling motivated, or not feeling like you have the power or the way to move forward. So whichever that situation is this week, do what you have to do to find your solutions, to find your power, and to find your way. Autumn Pond, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. Here is your card. King of Pentacles. I love this for you, Autumn Pond. Please take this for the whole year too, because this is great. This week, and if you want it for the whole year, please. Leadership, stability, resources, groundedness, well-being. What could be better? Takashi. Takashi over on Facebook. So great to see you. A card for you and for Rusty. Of course. Okay, here we go. For you, Takashi, the High Priestess. This is such a perfect card for you any day of the week, any week of the year. This week, keep your balance. Keep your perspective and keep your own counsel. Keep your own peace. Don't say too much unless it's really necessary. Keep quiet. Listen to your intuition. Keep your balance. All is well, and everything that you do this week, you will do with perfection. Now, for Rusty. Okay, so this week, Rusty's going to love this. T's going to hate this. This week, Rusty gets to talk a lot, and Takashi is counseled to keep more quiet. So, Rusty, this week, you have to communicate more. You have to be clear about what you're thinking, and you have to be willing to speak what you're thinking and to consider new options and alternatives. Good luck. Revival of Venus. So great to see you over on YouTube. Thanks so much. Queen of Cups reversed. Revival of Venus. Your happiness matters. This week, pay really good attention to your emotional well-being and to what makes you happy and to what fills your cup. Because right now, that cup ain't filled. So do what you have to do to get through what you have to get through, but also to take care of yourself. Okay, Takashi is applauding, meaning she doesn't hate me for that reading. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Let's have a StaarCon conversation really soon, T, okay? Lumen, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. There's that Six of Swords reversed again. This could be a little bit of a tough week, Lumen. You have to move forward and you have to find a way to move forward. And it's going to take some mental gymnastics. So be willing to do the mental gymnastics to find a new perspective in order to move forward. That's really the key. Hey, Astro Ascension, hope you're doing well. Thanks for being a member. Are you feeling better? Astro Ascension was not able to join us yesterday at the meetup. Hope you're doing better. All right. So Vincent, I'm seeing you. I haven't seen your request yet, so I'm just going to do you right now, Vincent, because that's what I'm going to do. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Vincent, 10 of Wands reversed. This week, you do not have to make it be so hard. This week, you can ask someone for help. This week, maybe you could take it just a little bit easy. Kay Talks, great to see you. You are in the queue. Shirley Meador, you are in the queue. Purple Penny, you're up next. Great to see you. Your name is Whitney. Hello, Whitney. Thanks for being here. For the week ahead, 8 of Swords. Whitney, you're in a place where you're feeling stuck. Maybe it's anxiety. Maybe you're in the paralysis of analysis. Maybe you're overthinking. One way or the other. This feels tough. You need to get a new perspective, find new solutions to change how you're seeing things this week. Okay. Lumen, thank you. I'm trying truly. I know you are. I know you are. Carolina McMahon, good to see you. Thanks for being a member and thanks for using members only emojis. 9 of Wands reversed. It has been a long run. I feel like there is a tiny little bit of improvement coming, and I hope you see it. You got a positive card last week, too. So we're looking for micro improvements, but improvements, Carolina, and that's what we need. Oh, Astro Ascension. A little better, but still sick. We are sending you healing. Karina, good to see you. Glad you're here. You are in the queue. All right. Queen of Swords. Thanks for being here. Here's your card. The World reversed. This week, do not jump to conclusions. This week, wait for all the information. This week, be open to changes or doing things differently. We're not finished yet. We haven't figured it out yet. And there may be ways that you're feeling like your whole world is turned upside down. But use that time to explore nuances, possibilities, and new ways forward. Joyous Ocean, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. We appreciate you. Thanks for using members only emojis. Joyous Ocean, the Star reversed. So even in its reversal, the Star is objectively a good card. So this week, look for satisfaction, look for healing, look for happiness, and remember that good enough is good enough. Don't look for perfection, look for good enough. And for Jada, oh, Queen of Swords, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, for Jada. For Jada, the 10 of Pentacles. What's coming for you is going to be helpful in terms of grounding, in terms of family, and in terms of feeling at home. There are good things coming for you. This bodes well for what comes next. Okay. Okay, Ms. Silver, 41. So great to see you. Thanks for being here. Six of Wands. This week it's about victory. You're a winner and you know you're a winner, or at least you need to know you're a winner. So this week, go forward with a great deal of confidence and expect good things. There it is. Okay, up next, we have AM. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Ace of Wands. This week, it's time for new projects, new inspiration, new healing, new excitement, and new possibilities. Be open to it all. Martha Vink, my good friend, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years and for using members-only emojis. Page of Wands. This week, have some fun. Be creative, have some great conversations, learn some fun new things. Debbie O, Texas Virgo. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. 5 of Cups. It feels like you're going through a little bit of a tough time. It feels like things have been hard. Maybe there's some grief. Maybe there's some loss. Do what you have to do to take care of yourself and take care of situations, and know that you are loved and there are good things around you as well. Carolina, thank you. I'm looking for any improvements, and today is my birthday too. Everyone say happy birthday to Carolina. Happy birthday, Carolina. We appreciate you. All right. Vaishali, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. King of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there are ways you feel like you don't have the support to do what you need to do. This week, you may need to find new ways of finding support. Oh, AM, you're so kind. Christiana, thank you for doing these cards of the week for us. Well, it is my great pleasure. Thank you for being here. All right. And lots of people saying happy birthday to Carolina. Yay. Okay, we've got, Afioma? Afiome? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, and I'm so sorry. The question, will my man's mental health be healed soon? We'll do your card for the week, and we will interpret it in that context. Okay, this week, like, my concern is for your mental health. I feel like you are really unhappy and not feeling well. And, you know, we sure do hope and pray and work for healing for all, but it may not come as soon as you would like. And you may need to make plans based on that. And that may be where your sadness is coming from. Good luck. Shirley Meador, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. The High Priestess reversed. There are things that you feel responsible for that are not your responsibility. There are things you feel guilty for that are not your fault. This week, find your internal peace and balance. Okay. Kay Talks. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Very stressed lately, but trying so hard with everything going on, trying to find some hope. We are sending you so much love, Kay. And there is hope right here. With the Three of Pentacles, we have success. We have things you're doing working well. We have maybe some financial relief as well. So there is hope. Karina Gallant, good to see you. Thanks for being here. You've got a specific question. You know what we're going to do with that. I'll pull a card for the week and we'll see if we can interpret it in context of your question. 7 of Wands. Okay, this week, You need to have a lot of courage and you need to do what needs to be done, even if you don't have help. And your question is, my nanny's wedding ring down the drain into the sewer system too far? Or did I lose it elsewhere and will I find it? I'm going to say you lost it elsewhere and it's findable. That would be my guess. Hey, Rebecca, good to see you. You're good. You're in the queue. Ranveer, you're in the queue. Good to see y'all. Good morning. All right, baby cakes. So great to see you. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, things have been going better. We're going to turn this right side up. This week, be prepared for the ups and downs, but focus on the ups and keep trying to stay positive. Don't let something pull you down. Stay to the positive this week, baby cakes. Ranveer K, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Six of Swords. This week, it is all about forward motion based on your logic and good thinking. Move forward based on clear thought. Ella Kolikova, so good to see you over on Instagram. Three of Swords reversed. We love the reversal because once it's reversed, within it, we see healing. So this week, we focus on healing for you. Always a good thing to focus on. Rebecca Dusk, so good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Rebecca, we've known each other for more than a year. That's so cool. Seven of Wands reversed. This week, ask for help when you need it. Reach out to friends. Allow people to help you. Show empathy. So great to see you. Thanks for being here. The Two of Wands reversed. You may be having a hard time imagining what the future could look like or imagining what the solutions or improvements would be. I promise you they're there. Stay positive and try to find your way to some goals or a vision for the future that you want. Tharanaya, so great to see you. Thanks for being here. Eight of Cups reversed. So, Tharanaya, you may be a little bit stuck in your thinking. You may need to open your mind to find healing, new perspectives, and solutions to problems this week. Galaxy Bird, over on Instagram. So great to see you. Thanks for being here. Four of Wands. This week, it's about stability. It's about community. It's about celebration and enjoying the people you care about. Can't go wrong with that. Jenny Glass, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Could I get a card pulled for my current situation? So this is a card for the week ahead, but I think it'll probably work. King of Pentacles. So the thing is, Jenny, this is all about leadership, stability, resources, and having what you need. The focus here needs to be being a good leader or following a good leader, one way or the other, and paying attention to what is most practical. That's really the important piece. That's all you can really do here. And it is positive and stable. Baby Cakes, you are very welcome. Tirdeeb, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Would you like a card for your week ahead? Happy to do that for you. All right. So I got Tharanaya. Who else might I be missing? I am scrolling through to see who I might be missing. Tirdeeb, I might be pronouncing your name wrong. Let me know if you'd like a card. And anyone else? I feel like we're getting to last call. So if you've requested and haven't heard from me, please make your request again. If you're here and have not requested, please do so. Okay. Tear deep. Queen of Swords. This week, it's about the truth and doing the right thing. It's about integrity, intelligence, clear communication, and nurturing those things in your life. Have no time or energy for anything that isn't the truth, that isn't the right thing, and that isn't smart. Ashley, so great to see you. Thanks for being here. King of Cups. This week, it is all about love in all of its forms. Be a strong leader. Be a strong leader and do it with love. Every decision you make, everything you do it with love. Astro Ascension, a card for you. The Chariot. So this week, I don't know if you solved your car issue or not, but this is a good card for that. And I know you haven't been well. This is a good card for your continued improvement. One way or another, this week, Astro Ascension, continued improvement and success on the way forward is what we're looking for. Okay, Theranaya, Jenny, you are very welcome. Okay, over on Instagram, Lakinsky, good to see you. Thanks for being here. King of Swords. This week, it's about doing the right thing and being a leader, being an exemplar in doing the right thing. Speak clearly, be clear in your own mind, and do the right thing. Bottom line. Not that I think you ever wouldn't, but this week it's important. All right. And with that, my friends, we are at last call for readings. So, yeah, that feels better. Okay. My friends, I want to thank you so much. Thanks to the subscribers, the members, the moderators, everyone coming in from wherever you're coming in. There are links in the description. Book a reading with me. I'm available even this week, even today. Find out about StaarCon. StaarCon is coming soon. Join us. It's coming in October. Join us. Get your tickets and join us. That's all in the description. We also have a, what do we have coming up? We've got some members only stuff coming up in the evenings. We've got some good stuff coming up on YouTube as well. And I want to thank you all so very much. Have a great week. I will look forward to seeing you soon. Oh, horse-drawn portrait. Right in under the wire. There you go. Yeah. Gotcha, horse. I got you. Thank you for your support of this channel on Twitch. Horse-drawn portrait. King of Pentacles reversed. This week, pay attention to the leadership around you and decide who is good leadership and who is bad leadership and act accordingly. That's number one. Number two, pay attention to resources, time, money, energy. Make sure you have what you need this week. All right. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, my friends. With that, unless there's anyone else coming in under the wire, I appreciate all of you so much. Book your reading, find out about StaarCon. Thanks for being here. I will look forward to seeing you soon. Take good care.